We're back for another stream. Let's go. Die. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for another stream. Imagine that, Imagine Dragons. Legends. We did it. Also, how's it going, Evelyn? How's it going, Fullcraft? How's it going, Meatman? How's it going? Swerve over you guys are all doing okay. Absolute legends. Down to play. It was good. How's it going, Meatman? I hope you're doing okay though, man. But no, yeah, we sorry about that. I realized that I didn't upload an streamer bot before stream started, so it took a little bit to start up, so it may have done a thing or two. And also sorry for also streaming a little bit later as well. I was trying to figure out a new cooker. I was trying to figure out a new cooker. So I keep on getting mixed up with ovens, which are not the same thing. But anyway. Yeah, hope you guys doing okay though. In between streams, i.e. earlier, what I was able to do is play a little bit more as the rat, the absolute rat. Basically, we need to play as the what's his name again? Angi-urus, there we go. We need to play as Angi-urus. And I don't like playing as him. But essentially, we needed one more playthrough as him to get the rest of his figures. Because again, part of the achievement is to go ahead and get every single figure for every single character. And then similarly, it was doing all that stuff. It was fine. But now we don't have to go. We don't have to go anywhere near him. The only times that we need to actually deal with him now is when we're going to be fighting him just in battle. So we'll be on the other end, and we're probably going to see that as we go on now. So what we're now working on is we're going to work on just doing the God Destruction mode for all of the invaders, and then I think what my blunder was that we started off with defending. Which, although is quicker, I'd like to end off like eating my dessert. I want to get through my vegetables first and then get to my dessert. So we're gonna just start working through all of our invaders first. So that's why we're now on to Rodan. I was gonna go through each and every one, periodically, until we can. Not periodically, but until each one is done, and then move on to the next. But yeah, so now we're down with this guy. As long as the stream bot is working and it's counting, is it W? Honestly, yes, it is. It is. Honestly, it's the most. To be fair, I actually kind of like it because it's the thing I actually have control over. I have a lot of control over it. The only thing I don't have control over is if the website goes down, which is once in a blue moon. But then again, there's ways of working around it. So all the core functionality is there. And hopefully soon enough we'll bring some more functionality to it as time goes on. I've gotten 10k tickets in the past 2 days and I still need Yeah, you need what I think the last time I remember you mentioning you needed 1.1. Yeah, you're gonna be on it for a little bit of time. Well, then if that's the case, then just take your time with it. Take your time with it. Don't rush the experience. Don't rush the experience. Oh god. Ah. I had a little bit of stuff stuck in my teeth. But no though, yeah, so our plan of action is now is to play as Rodan. Which I've already played as him a little bit. Oh no, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to also fight thingy. Damn it. That's fine. I guess we'll go for Motto Adult then. But yeah, no, so now the plan of action is essentially, well, obviously, okay, no. So earlier, I played a little bit of Rodan. I got him upgraded once, or at least played through one entire playthrough with him. Now it's just gonna be working on other bits. That's just gonna be working on other bits. And hopefully, if we can try and get maybe like 2 more playthroughs in. I don't know how many playthroughs it's gonna need. And then we can, and then we'll be able to have enough evolution points to actually like upgrade them fully, and then we can move on to the next one, hopefully. So what I'm gonna hope for is that if we're able to do, basically one kaiju per day, we'll be done in about 3 weeks. Well, a little less than 3 weeks, because some of them are going to be quite easy, but yeah. Might be a little bit less than that, but like 2 weeks, I'd say. I can't rush 1.1 million tickets. No, you can't. Well, I guess it's more so like, don't burn yourself out with 1.1 million tickets. Sometimes these developers really do want us to just be in pain when going for the platinums. But hey, that's our duty. That's our Call of Duty. Go through here, go around here, and then jump up or around. Up and around. Up and around. Up and around. And then up and around. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. But hopefully, though, guys, you're having a good Thursday anyway. I think, to be fair, though, for me personally, I've been trying to work with we recently had to buy some new equipment, so I've been trying to figure out how to use it. Try to up my cooking skill, because my cooking skill's trash. It's just a little bit trash. There we go. But to be fair though, what I have been doing though is I've been trying to note down as much as I can about what we can kind of do afterward though, and what we can do in between streams. There is still one thing though I really want to try and do. Also as well, the lurk command should also be working now properly. I did realize that last time, or last stream, I realized that it doesn't really work if the lurk is, or like the exclamation mark lurk is in like any other point in the sentence. So hopefully it should now work as just a word. It should just now work as a word. My new got delayed because the damn snow we've gone. Oh no! Oh no! Gee, that's terrible. That is terrible. Well, hopefully your PC is not suffering too much without it. Hopefully PC is not suffering too much without it. There you go. To be fair though, I have thought about building the PC at some point soon. I do miss that kind of like, Lego building. I do kind of miss that Lego building, but then I'm also like, yeah, I do kind of realize though that it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky.
Stretch! Stretch!
Okay, that needs to get turned down. Thank you very much. That is fan bloody taskles. Thank you so much, man. However, though, you have though. That's why, because that's 100%. Now that wouldn't be very helpful. Now wouldn't. That's not very helpful. The big Godzilla stretches, yes, man. But thankfully, we're stretching our wings as we're done. So, but still equally as important. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. But it was supposed to get delivered today, but the weather said otherwise. As per usual. As per usual. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Rodan. Oh no, well. Oh, Rodan. Oh, wait a minute. It's Rodan. No, Rodan? From Elden Ring? I just realized. Wait a minute. What's the guy that we're playing as again? No, we're playing as Rodan. Rodan. I keep on getting mixed up with the Rodan. The promised consort Rodan. Rodan. Oh no. Oh no. Promised consort Rodan. Rodan. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Because yeah, so who are we playing as again? Yeah, we're playing Rodan. Rodan. No, I need to go back. No, I don't want to go. Wait a minute. If I go to you collect the data, who's who's he marrying? I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, let's actually have a look. Wait a minute. I can't remember what his name is. Just be more specific. Rodan. Yeah, Rodan. There you go. Oh God. Hell yeah. I believe his name is Bob. Bob the Builder. Can he fix it, Bob the Builder? Yes, he can. Anyway. How's it going, Sigurd? Welcome on in, man. Hope you're doing okay. Yes, Rodan! Rodan! Oh my god, it's Rodan! There we go. Promised consort Rodan. Him and Mothra are going to be having a great old time. Honestly, ever since when we were playing through Elden Ring, and I don't know who mentioned about the whole promised consort idea, I was like, it only just then clicked to me, like, oh. It's like that realization. But America properly, yeah, honestly, Alabama, here we come. I like this monsters design in the Con of the Monsters. To be fair though, wait a minute, Con of the Monsters or King of the Monsters, should I say? King of the Monsters. Oh, we're Godzilla King of the Monsters. Legendary pictures. Oh. Oh, you got me to watch. Now you're gonna have to get me to watch something else now. That's the thing. I've been going through Scott the Wars episodes, and to be fair, they've been great. I've been going through Scott the Wars episodes, and they've been fantastic. Yeet. Just constantly, I don't know. It's great. It's part of the New Age Godzilla movies. Okay, so I'm gonna guess then that like in King of the Monsters, they all show up in a way. Obviously, Rodan and such. They go together. Very, very nice. I like what you're putting down. Okay. In fact, I haven't watched many movies, if I have to be honest. I haven't watched many movies in the past few days. Past week. I'll probably have to go ahead and start watching some as soon as I feel comfortable. But also, no issues. May the force be with you all. No issues to go, man. Thanks so much for dropping by, G. I really do appreciate it. Just take it easy. Get some rest. And yeah, man, we'll see you around. There's like 3 or 4 monsters in that movie. And none of them being King Kong? Oh. Where did that idea come from, though? Like, I know that obviously King Kong and Godzilla are like 2 monsters. 2 big old burly people, but that must have been the crossover of the century. That must have been the crossover of the century when people saw it initially. Kong has his own movie, and then they do a crossover. Yippee! Back in the day, it was a big deal. I can imagine because that'd be like an Avengers level type crossover. I'd be like an Avengers type crossover. Accurate. So. To be fair, the only issue is though, is I've been trying to watch some of these movies, and the only poop part is that the streaming services that I've been using haven't been great. They've been very, very laggy, which does kind of hinder them. Because if you think I'm gonna go ahead and pay for these things, I'm not. I hate, even though they're fantastic. Then we get a scene of Khan stuff in a tree in Godzilla's mouth. I haven't even seen that one. Oh, bruh. Hey, Khan's only trying to help him get some vegetables in. Do you think Godzilla has time to eat many vegetables when he's down at the bottom of the ocean? Never, man. He doesn't get enough time. Another one. Another one. Go around it. But yeah, because the things are, I've been watching like maybe a few of the like Batman universe movies or DC movies using some streaming platforms, and back then they were starting to become quite laggy. But yeah, with sadly watching Con as well, they've been extra laggier. So I'm gonna have to have a little look around and see what I can try and find. Maybe it'll help me. Help me get like good a game. Maybe help me get good a game. That's exactly what we wanted to do though. We won't be able to get Jet Jaguar, but I haven't got Gigan in a little while, so I might go ahead and just get him. I might quickly go ahead and get a Gigan.
It was my destiny to rise to this position.
It was my destiny to rise to this position.
A kaiju has appeared.
Yippee!
It's Rodan.
To be fair, with Rodan's appearance though, I'm not entirely sure.
Commence the operation at once.
Obviously, to be fair though, he's like one of the first ever like monsters, so I can't diss him too much. I can't diss him too much. I don't know what he is though. He seems like a bit of a mix between a pterodactyl and
First squad.
dinosaur. And he can't fly. Okay, he fly? Or he just glide? Like, what's that big tail doing at the back? What's that for? It's like the really long nose on a blobfish. Like, what's that doing there for? What's that doing there for?
Unidentified signal confirmed. It's here.
Because normally tails are there to like
Stay in 30
keep you balanced,
seconds. The generator is
or keep the. I think to be fair though, tails are used, I think,
only one generator.
for more, well, especially for birds anyway, to know which direction they're going.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
But that thing, that thing's flappy. What's going on there?
An unidentified signal.
Yippee!
Coming in now.
Draenei Fury, Gigan. Same 5-meter class? That's fine. Oh, as well, we were able to get a destroyer earlier as well. We were able to fight a destroyer. The Blade 100-meter class, absolute dimwit dingus. So, what can I say? Not trying to sell promo, but I got these new emails so I can pet the cat. Oh, no, what are you talking about? You know, trying to sell promo, that's all. I actually quite like that. That you can actually pet the... You can pet Jules or Pierre. Wait a minute, are they both black cats? Yeah, they're both black cats, aren't they?
Third squad. Begin your assault.
It's been a little while since I've actually seen the cat, so... but... Which one would it be? They're so good though. Where did you get them made? That's actually quite sick. Go ahead, please. Yeet. Geigen has been weakened. You better. Yes, they are. Hell yeah, man. You know it. Okay, now we gotta go ahead and just utilize now this little bit of stuff that we have. Because we got now plenty to work with. We got plenty now to work with. Oh, delicious. The pet one is Pierre. Good stuff. Okay. The little man. Little man with a plan. You know what he's doing. You know, we know what he's up to. He's been chilling. And also, makeemoji.com. Wait, you can make animated ones easily there. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I can make my own pet emote. You can go for pet, party power, jam, party, spin, on fire, shake reaction. That cologne. Oh my Jesus. Old man yells. Combustion. Excuse me. Jitter, pounds. That's actually a bonk. Fair enough, Chi. You got yourself. This one just makes me laugh. You're gonna make me now start using. Okay, do you know what? Pierre might show up in a few more streams. That's all I'm saying. He might start showing up in a few streams that I start attending. Press conferences, I'm having Pierre there. If that's what he brings to the table. I love that. Honestly, that's so cool though. That's actually so cool. Hell yeah. That's the thing though, I never really went ahead and thought about going ahead and like making like all like my own animated emotes. I thought I was just never good enough. So I was like, deal what, I'm not even gonna bother. But of course there's people out there that are like, oh yeah, go ahead and make this. Go ahead and make it really accessible for people. The camera loves him, so it'll work. See, our dog used to be like that. She used to be very photogenic, but now she doesn't like making people go into water. Which I respect. Actually, no, to be fair though, I think any animal is photogenic. Let's be real here. Okay. They're all goddamn gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous, most of them. Most of them? The blobfish, don't get me wrong. They do have a bit of a nose on them, but they can do their thing. They can crack a lacking. I'm getting so much. Yeah, that's great. Jules is hard to capture on camera. He doesn't pose, it just looks angry. But then that's the whole point, though. When he looks angry, he just he's looking just as good, drop dead gorgeous. Only proving my point. It's part of his thing. It's just part of his shtick, man. I wonder though, to be fair, if there's any like naturally looking angry animals. Again, we have like the blobfish, which is like kind of like the the definition of sad. Like, what? Any more than that? Palace Car's a good contender. True! I need to remind myself that. I need to remind myself now of that image. Wait a minute. Palace Cat. Oh my god, of course. Also known as Manual. Oh look, oh my god, he is the definition. They're the definition. Wait, that's so cool. There's a small wild cat. Blonde. What a legend. What an absolute legend. I think that's so ridiculous. Like, they just look like really, just like... They look like wise cats. Like something you'd find out like a Disney movie. Kind of given the young spry cat, I don't know, something to work toward. Like a Sifu type deal. Oh my god, bro, that'd be sick. Like a Sifu. Palace cat, Sifu is a cat. Let's go. Oh, to be fair though, I've been hankering for some Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda's sick. Okay, let's go. However, we are getting a lot of destruction though. So to be fair though, we should be on our way to actually getting some good stuff here. Wait a minute. No, wrong way around. Oh, I was going the wrong way around. Ooh. Go through here as well, quickly. Making me think of Uncle Iroh from Avatar. Uncle Iroh? See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know any of these guys. I don't know any of these guys, and it sucks. I want to know more. Okay. Jump around, jump around, jump around. Jump around through here. And then we'll just quickly go through this. You need to watch Avatar at some point. Legendary show. To be fair, I think I do need to. To be fair, the only issue is that I think I tried watching it a little while back. You actually remind me, to be fair, now that I think about it. I did try watching it a little bit a while back, but then I never got into it. I think I was like going through like the first few episodes, and then I just lost it. I just kind of lost the kind of urge to watch. But then I know that I'd go to that as soon as we get. I think, to be fair, I started from the beginning as well. So, which with these shows you have to kind of like leave it some time. But then I didn't have the same routine as I do now when it comes to movies and shows. I tend to now start committing to stuff, whereas in the past I used to kind of I could be a little more lenient. It might take a bit of hold to get out, but it's definitely worth a watch. Not without sharp it out. Wait a minute then. Avatar, Last Airbender. Because I'm not gonna lie, I would prefer to watch that at some point actually. But I think it's similar. But yeah, then again though, when I was watching it, so how I tend to watch shows now is I tend to watch them. I tend to watch them like in the morning when I'm really busy. Well, not as I'm really busy, but I tend to watch them when I have a few bits to do in the morning. So similar with how Demon Slayer and how I'm doing that. I cannot vouch for the Legend of Korra. I've heard things. Interesting. Wait a minute. Legend of Korra. Oh, okay, that's another series of it.
Generator is losing
It's part 2 of the series, not as well as generally received, generally speaking.
destroyed.
Fascinating.
Generator has been destroyed much faster than expected.
Okay, that's kind of interesting at the very least.
Godzilla has arrived.
There, now we can go ahead and deal with it now. Well, I'll have to give you. Well, once I start like actually watching it, I'll be able to give you a better. I'll be able to um better give you an answer. I guess at the moment though, I can't really tell. I can't really comment on it much. But to be fair, at the moment though, I'm working through Demon Slayer. I'm working through Demon Slayer at the moment. And then soon enough though, I will obviously start working on different anime as well. Oh well, I need to also get through Cyberpunk Edge Runners as well, which I might do after Demon Slayer. I'm not entirely sure. And I also really want to try and get through Dragon Ball Z as well. Thinking of anything, I'd probably want to start off in Dragon Ball Z actually. I know that show is like absolutely mentally huge, but it has been on the back of my brain hole for quite a bit now. Go through it. He's losing functionality. Okay, also we should be able to get through here very quickly. And then spin around, there we go.
Super Godzilla is
Uh,
badly damaged.
It's badly damaged. Hopefully we don't have a... Okay, no, cool. We don't have another guy. We don't have another guy to deal with. 2 minutes 13, that's not too bad. Okay, 2 more levels and then... Also, Legends, I think what I might do...
A kaiju has appeared. It's Rodan. All units.
After I do this thing by here, I'm gonna have to go check on something very quickly.
There's one more. It's got
There we go. Okay.
generator shutdown sequence.
Eh.
180 seconds until shutdown.
But to be fair, luckily we're like absolutely massive, so we should be able to get through him relatively quickly. Well, thank you. Can we actually go ahead and destroy... Can we kill those Godzilla before we go for the generators? Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll have to go ahead and deal with the generators first. We have to go ahead and deal with the generators first. There we go. But at least to be fair though, we're actually going a lot more... We're actually becoming a lot more taller, especially from last time. We were about like 10 meters larger. Okay. And then what we'll do is I'll do this quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and whenever we're able to do a charge relatively soon, whenever he does those, we are able to then like kind of block him. And then jump around. No, okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, nope, thank you. There you go, just pack. Just keep on packing. Keep on packing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then jump around. And then Pog. Coolio. Easy stonkage, easy stonkage. Easy stonkage indeed. And then King Kong. Wait, actually, this is the tree scene? I didn't realize, wait a minute. I'm just not looking at the tree. That is okay. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. Okay, that was the tree scene from Godzilla. Yeah, that's good.
These missiles at will.
Those guys in those suits must have been so warm.
Complete his atomic
But god
energy.
damn it, that's great. Get straight down, you know.
Super X3, engage. First squad.
2, 3, 4.
Your assault.
2, 3. There we go.
Second squad, begin your assault.
Nice.
Super X3
Ah.
will arrive in 30 seconds.
Thank you. No, okay, okay. That's not being very nice. Okay, we can both peck.
Begin your assault.
We can both just do a continuous amount of damage. We can try and get him into a corner, hopefully. As we get him into a corner, he's gone.
3 has arrived.
As soon as we get him into a corner, he'll be fine. And then we can actually pummel him.
Fourth squad, begin.
Absolutely pummel him then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Godzilla
Jump up.
has been weakened.
You better be weakened.
Fifth squad,
No. Like we don't have to go for super. We'd have to go for the third version as well, and then nice.
Godzilla.
2 burning cells because we can. 2 burn cells because we can. Okay, let's go ahead then and just quickly go ahead and upgrade a few things, and I'm gonna need to quickly check on something before we carry on Legends. Ah yeah, we're gonna have to do quite a few more upgrades, aren't we? Let's go to evolution. Rodan. Bit more better. Ton more better. Oh. Nah, I don't think so. We were just missing 250 evolution points. Rodan cells. That's only. Wait. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's just before we carry on, let me quickly go ahead and check something, and then we can go ahead and get Rodan out of the way quite quickly, actually. But give me 2 seconds. Okay, okay. We've got plan of actions. We've got plan of action to do. So, we're gonna try and do one more run as Rodan. That should leave us with everything we need to complete him. Since we've been quite productive in fighting his counterpart. And then we'll have to leave it there then. But, let's go ahead and invade. And we can at least get Rodan out of the picture. So this is going to be kind of like our kind of rhythm, I think. It's just one kaiju at a time. And if we can maybe even... Well, what we'll do is we're obviously not going to have enough now. We need... we need at least... I think... 3,000 evolution points? I think? No, we don't need 3,000. That'd be a bit too much, actually. No, we need, we need a few. Probably, I don't know, 15... Oh, okay, actually, maybe along the lines of 2k. Which is easily achievable in a run. So, if we do that, especially with how efficient we're becoming now with Rodan, Promise Consort Rodan, then we should be good to go. However, this does take a bit of time though, so just gotta keep on packing. Gotta keep on packing though. Oh, we make it! Oh my god, that's amazing. What perfect timing. What perfect timing. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Literally, I just destroyed him. I destroyed her as literally she was announcing that the new kaiju was in the area and it was loading to become that new kaiju. That's sick. Okay. Jump around. A bit more. A bit more. A bit more. Oh, look at it. See, why? So Angus then really did take us quite a while for us to beat. It really did take us a while to go ahead and defeat... or to actually go ahead and work with Angi-urus. There we go. Because it literally took us the best part of like 4 hours to get through Angi-urus. Well, not even 4 hours, I'd say even longer than that, maybe in some cases. Took us multiple runs. But no, with Rodan, it's a lot more easier. Kaiju has appeared.
It's Rodan.
Promise Consort Road. That's gonna be that's gonna be next stream's title. That's gonna be next stream's title. You just wait for it. That's a great title. There you go. Go through here. That's only going through by like maybe like half at most. You can at least do that. Oh wait a minute, so our energy rate actually pauses whenever we're doing a special. That does work out quite well. Peck. Keep on pecking. But to be fair though, we do need to make a bit of an effort though to attack some of these... Well, okay, no, we'll not attack, but we do need to make a bit of an effort to go ahead and go through each and every kaiju as we fight. Oh, basically fight. Since we're invading, yeah, I guess these guys will be defending. Fight the defending kaiju, because it's kind of essential for us to get energy points or evolution points for each character for our guy. I don't think we get many evolution points if we skip
Begin your assault.
Kaiju. And that is like basically the one thing that is essentially keeping us from upgrading fully without just one character. Because the thing is, obviously, we could have just gone ahead and upgraded each character by this point, just playing as our favorite. But we need to do a minimum play. We do need to play something.
Unidentified creature confirmed.
So
Loading shortly.
it might be that it's better for us to ensure we have everything that we need. Like maybe play with like a lot of, maybe even just play with a lot of easier characters first. So we build ourselves up a lot of, like build ourselves a huge stockpile of like cells. But then to be fair though, either way that you're gonna build these things up anyway, so might as well just play as the guy, and then depending on the type of cell. Well, that's the thing though, is that like with each cell, they're easily, you can easily get them. You can easily get them in each.
A kaiju has appeared.
Oh yeah, Batcher. Ah, Lael. We can easily get them, so I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Just keep him poking. Keep him poking. Then jump up. Okay, Batcher is not a fun guy to deal with, but he is nice. I played with him like a little bit, but then I realized I didn't really want to. Like, see, I was thinking initially if I should go for a lava, like we go through all the lava first, which would be like Batcher and Mothra and whatnot. But then I just thought that I don't like that kind of biased approach to fighting these guys. Or fighting with these guys, because either way, like, they're all gonna have their own perks and cons and whatnot. So I just ended up finding that both Mothra and Aslava and Batcher are quite easy. So I'm like, again, I don't really want to go ahead and
Has gone down.
play as them if I know that they're not going to be hard, I guess. Because I guess that was the whole point of going for the lava first. Back in Godzilla, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this guy.
A kaiju has appeared.
A kaiju has appeared.
It's Rodan. All units, proceed with attack phase.
Okay, let's go. But we'll have to wait and see, though. I think that's like the, again, I guess when it comes to this kind of type of grind, it's not that it's like a difficult grind. It's just a grind. So it's just about trying to figure out how, and basically how you're gonna make this bearable for yourself.
Stationary guns have ceased operating. Fourth squad.
But luckily though we were able to get destroyer cells earlier though, so that has made some of these full upgrades possible. But we're going to try and make it a bit more of an effort though to, as we upgrade each guy, go through their bases or go through their figures as well. To be fair though, this game really isn't that bad.
Degenerator.
Like, this game really isn't that bad. I feel like it's expensive as hell, don't get me wrong, to actually own physically.
One generator
But like,
has been destroyed.
I'm playing it now and I'm like, yeah, it's a bit of a grind to go ahead and play to go ahead and like upgrade every single kaiju to its maximum level and get all the figurines. But it's such a nice homage to the Godzilla franchise. You just don't see anywhere else. Like you can tell a lot of passion went behind this. And there was two versions of this game. There was the PS4 version and the PS3 version. The PS3 version, I believe, didn't have any multiplayer, and it was a lot more cut down. The PS4 is like kind of considered like the definitive edition. Kind of considered like as like the definitive edition. The one that if you're gonna play the Godzilla game, play this one.
Begin your assault.
But in the same breath, then it's also the most expensive, which sucks.
One generator still operational.
But to be fair, if you're going for that price anyway, though, then it's quite well. Yeah, I think you spend those few pennies anyway. But yeah, what a good game though, genuinely. Because it's not difficult, but you'll have something to do in it, to understand about it and to learn from it. There you go. I think in terms of unique games, this has to be one of the more unique ones I played. And honestly, kind of one of the more funner ones. Even though that sometimes it can be a bit of a grind. Even though that can be a bit of a grind.
Fight signal confirmed. It's here. ETA in 30 seconds.
Okay, I need to wait for that signal to come in. Could you like come a little more closer though? Okay, like, could you like, I don't know. Yeah, if you get like 600 and wait a minute, 66.69 meters in height. That's beautiful. Wait, I didn't watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Nope, I've not watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. I tried to, but then I was watching it at a time where I wasn't very good. I'm unfollowing. Was a good run, folks. Oh, I'm sorry. I try my best. We're trying to teach him new things, Eve. Yeah, look. With all due respect, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't know half the things I know. Bear with me. I'm just catching up, man. I'm only just now catching up. Look, how about this? But how long is Avatar: The Last Airbender? I guess when I was younger, I was just more of a SpongeBob regular show and Adventure Time kid. Well, actually, I wasn't even much into Adventure Time. I was really into regular show. Regular show was godly, man. It's like 5 seasons, not that long actually. Wait, really? Oh! That's made things interesting. Very approachable. See, I thought it was gonna be like a... I thought it was gonna be like another do-up. I've already got it. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh no, I didn't want that. Oh, that's the movie. How many seasons and episodes? Oh, so we're gonna go for Mothra for this one. I need more Mothra than anything else. Last Airbender has been renewed for a total of 3 seasons. Oh, that's on Netflix though.
Attention all G4 squads. Commence the operation at once.
During the course of the... Oh, wait, so there we go. Oh, it's not too bad then. Okay, yeah. Well, if that's the case, then I'll never go ahead and check it out then, if that's the case. But also 9 achievements off for the first... Oh, what's that first 100%? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Don't look at the anyway, good. No, of course. Okay, if that's the case, then have a good night's sleep. Thanks so much for dropping by. Don't watch the Netflix version. Wait, don't watch the Netflix version? You've interested me. You've interested me. Because that was the season. Those were the seasons I watched. The live action one. Oh no, I won't be. No, I won't be watching the live action one. Don't worry about that. No. I mean, we're gonna watch obviously the actual show itself. Forgot about that. No, also the reason why I look at how long it takes to watch is that it tends to be the only thing that I'll watch for that duration of time. So I tend to just look up like, okay, so how long will I be watching this for? Like for example, I'm obviously watching through Demon Slayer. No, well I checked out well, for example, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, godly, and yeah, that spanned a lot. But there was not many seasons, but there was a lot of episodes. But then, like obviously, also watching things like the offshoot one with the writer. I can't remember his name now. Play hell. And all that. Yeah, it took me like at least a few months. Regular show similar. Adventure Time took me at least 3 months to watch through all of it. It was great. Oh my god! If you want to watch greatness, watch Adventure Time. Oh no, it's being silly. Ugh, JoJo. No, you will like JoJo. JoJo's good. Thinking of rewatching JoJo in prep for part 7. Is it getting released this year? It better be. It better be. I want my baby. Come March? Like the 17th or something. That's not too far away, actually. Oh, we're eating good this year. We're eating good this year, G. Very close. Oh, I'm buzzed. I'm buzzed, man. That's so cool. Honestly, to be fair, I really enjoyed JoJo. I'm gonna have to wait now for it to play off. That's my favorite, and it's my favorite part in the manga. And we're getting even that. Okay, that's cool. Well, that's the thing, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm buzzed. I remember watching the final season. Well, what was the final season? It was Stone Ocean, wasn't it? It was preparing for obviously. It was like a full-on reset in the universe, which I get now. What you mean by that? Well, I definitely get now what you mean by that. That was a bit of a reset. But Stone Ocean's the last one, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Then that's cool. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad I'm on the same page. Bloody hell, I'm the one that's playing new to the series. But yeah, so Stone Ocean was like, we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. Send them back. Send them back. I do have to mention though, like I do kind of miss the five-man crew. Jotaro, other guy, Joseph. Okay, there's a few names, but still though, I can't remember all the names. But like the five-man team, obviously with Iggy. Stardew okay, it's legendary, yeah, man. I just really enjoyed that show, man. I think for me personally, that's where. Don't get me wrong. Season after that, I can't remember the names though. Absolutely terrible when it comes to names. The season after that was fantastic still, but. And obviously that whole Diamond is Unbreakable. Yeah, we go. Yeah. They're not very good with names, but they're good. I know. I just think I guess in the end, it's not so much the it's not so much the names I remember. It's more so the feeling I remember. It's all good. I'm just low-key obsessed is all. Oh. Yeah, no, I get that, I get that. Actually, to be fair though, I need to get some JoJo merch. I need some JoJo merch, man. I just realized. There's me saying I've watched the entire series and only that, and I don't own any merch. I need like a poster on in the background. See, I think I might this year try to get a little bit more on board with that because I do like having a bit of a memento for each series or each season I've watched. Similar to like that kind of Slurm poster we were talking about a few streams ago. Yeah, I would have loved to have had that when I finished watching Futurama because that was so good. Because that's the thing though as well, like when it comes to these shows as well, I tend to really... They take a long time to get to because I will go ahead and watch them from start to finish. So when I go ahead and finish a series, it is quite a monumental occasion because it takes me like a few months, easily. I need to start celebrating it a little bit more. Yeah, honestly, man, yeah. But to be fair, the last year though, I wasn't really able to because obviously, well, when you're trying to build up, a cushion for yourself, you gotta be a little bit more. You gotta try and be a little bit, well, lenient and a little bit more stingy. But I think now I got my little bit of cushion. I think I can go ahead and give myself a Futurama blade figurine and such. To be fair though, actually, talking about Futurama, the Simpsons Hit and Run remake is coming out. Or the Simpsons Hit and Run remake is coming out soon at some point. That'd be... Oh, I'm buzzed for that. I would... That would be very cool. I want to see more. I want to see more. To be fair, I kind of want to play the PS2 game, to be fair though. I kind of want to play the PS2 game just for that reason. I just want to own a PS2. I seem to have like a PS2 games, but I don't have any way to officially play it on like official hardware. Unless I get myself a really trash basically time bomb of a PS3 backwards compatible version. But yeah, by that point, yeah, don't even bother. By that point, then yeah, you shouldn't really bother. I've done a lot of research into it anyway. And you can get like Frankenstein models and such, where you can, where basically people have full on. I'm looking for JoJo posters now. Yes. There must be a few on Etsy to be fair, now that you mention it. There must be a few on Etsy. However, though, I do know that there's also a few JoJo games as well. No, there's one for the PS4. That might even be my next one. Could well and surely be a game that we play very, very soon. Eyes of Heaven was a fun time. No, and that's what I'm saying. I think it was Eyes of Heaven, to be fair, that I was seeing. Let's go ahead and actually let's give it a basher for a second, then we can check it out. There you go. Eyes of Heaven. JoJo. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking about. Fighting game. Started following the events of Stardust Crusaders. Oh, that or it's All-Star Battle. Oh wait, Eyes of Heaven, JoJo, PS4. All-Star Battle, PS4. Oh no, it was All-Star Battle that I saw. This is a remastered version of the 2013 fighting game. Oh, so what we're doing is we're gonna go for the top one, I think. Do you know what? I'm just gonna say, those I might get. Oh no, it's not this. Okay, no, actually, I don't want this. Actually, no. Space Godzilla. Oh no. No, I don't want to risk it. No, but then I haven't got any Space Godzillas for quite a while. No, do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go back. We go back to main menu for a second. We need to make sure that we get to the end. Play Lost in Random if you haven't yet. Lost in Random. Let's have a look. Lost in Random. I also know I have not. Why would you think I played Lost in Random? I've not played 90% of the games that you guys that anything's anything. Oh. That's kind of interesting. It looks similar to like a Hat in Time. It looks very similar to like a Hat in Time. But like darker. A gothic fairy tale inspired action adventure. It's so goofy. We like a bit of goofy. We do like a bit of goofy around here. We like a little bit of goofy. But to be fair though, honestly, well now it's on my tab, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my Excel sheet. But also, Skinny! How's it going, G? My load is Skinny. Hope you're doing okay, man. Hope you're doing okay, man. Does it honestly have a story, or is this just a game about destroying? It does have a somewhat story. It has like a little bit of a story. Like we're playing God of Destruction mode, which is the most story that kind of has. Yeah. But I'd absolutely love for you to play it. Well, it's on the list, so now it's basically just for time. Now it's gonna be just we're gonna essentially wait for the perfect time to play it. So thank you so much for the suggestion, though. That's great. I'm doing good. I earned some roles in 2026 and things. Oh, it's great to hear them, man. It's great to hear that you've been popping off in terms of getting roles. I'll go ahead and just go ahead and just show some of this. But also, how is your new how have you been able to play it on your PC much? Because I know that the last time we talked, you were you had gotten your PC pass ordered and you were starting to play it. But it looks kind of cheap. Well, as you can't say it's cheap, it's actually anything but cheap. This game is very, very rare to get officially, and may have been one of the very few presents I got this year because of that. Although very much worth it because it's Godzilla and I'm learning so much about the Godzilla universe. But also, I just realized something. We were just talking about JoJo. I think what I might even do is that instead of getting posters and such for JoJo, I might even just get the games and then have them displayed. Put them in like a little frame display, like I have my Jack and Dax and such. Because they're so colourful as well. It'd be a really good centerpiece. That'd be a really good centerpiece. Yeah, it's our GTA 4. Let's go. Let's go. Eh. Let's go around.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
There we go.
The generator is losing power.
Then jump around.
Begin your assault.
But yeah, I saw GTA 4 though. That's actually sick though, man. Honestly, GTA 4, I'm waiting for GTA 4 to just get a definitive edition. And then we're gonna have a grandiose time with that. I mean, the gameplay looks cheap. Some will also look cheap and not expensive AF. I talk from experience. Honestly, to be fair though, like the urge to. I know, to be fair though, there are some older Spider-Man movie or Spider-Man games though that play well from what I can gather. One of them being Web of Shadows. Like, 'cause I was researching about them, and they mentioned that Shadow Dimensions and Edge of Time are like very, very linear. Are very, very linear. But then with stuff like Web of Shadows, it's like an actual world that feels on par with the newer Spider-Man games. So honestly, story mode in GTA 4 is miles better than the GTA 5. One of my opinion, because of 2008 vibe and the cooler cover. Yeah, and that's why I really want to play at some point. The GTA 5 I've only played the story mode for. But I do know that I would like to get around to
Kaiju has appeared.
playing at least the GTA Definitive Edition, something along those lines.
Proceed with attack phase.
I know that any remaster of the original series is kind of trash,
Super X.
from what I've seen. But I would like to earn achievements on it though, just for that though, because I want more of a reason to be able to play it.
Your assault.
Because I tend to, I don't know. There's not so much. I'm not saying that these games are worth my time. I definitely would want to play them, but then if I know that there's like maybe achievements alongside of it, then it does give me a little bit more of like an oomph to be like, oh, do you know what? Maybe I'll play it for a little bit longer. Maybe I'll play it for a little bit longer and do something else with it. But I have basically most of the Spider-Man games released from 2007. That is Gucci. So what you're saying is you need some from the older generations then. May I suggest? May I suggest? I need to get the second monitor for Twitch watching, not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly. A second monitor in general is really helpful. I'm playing everything from like a laptop. So I already have my main monitor, and then my laptop screen is technically my monitor. It is technically my monitor, so it kind of works out.
X2 engage.
But however, though, in terms of older games, though, I do have to mention those quickly. I do have to mention there are going to be some bangers this year. I got a feeling such. We just started playing Doom. So we will be platinum and all that, but then I do want to try and get around to doing one other PS4 game, 2 other PS3 games that may be packaged as one. Oh, that may be quite nice. And then yeah, go from there. I'll buy a cheap one, honestly, since it's about second monitor, it doesn't need to be much hush. No, yeah, of course. You can probably get like 60 hertz, and that'd be fine. 60 hertz would be fine.
One generator has been destroyed.
And that's pretty much bog standard nowadays anyway. For most monitors. Unless you go really, really cheap. Which then by that point then, yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it then. Eh. Eat this, pal. Oi. My god. See, that's the name. But no, to be fair though, I think this year though maybe, and I think subsequent years as well, I might start collecting a little bit more. I want to start building up my room a little bit.
Super X2 is badly damaged.
Honestly, my room has just been depressing, man. I got like those like really cheap bloody shelves from Amazon. The ones that you can make cubes out of, which are great, but nothing really good for displaying stuff on, and the black shows a lot of dust. I might get some like maybe some proper wooden shelving at some point. Honestly, man, we're gonna be eating. We're just gonna be going good. We're gonna try and start building ourselves up this year, I think. I see monitors for £2, £5. It's a pretty easy thing, but big by monitor. But I don't know why I will put it since I don't have any more place to. Well, it depends. To be fair, like you can get yourself maybe you could go ahead and up the price a little bit, or up the price of your budget. And then get one that has a mount on it, and then you can maybe even get like a Visa mount.
Super X is losing functionality. This is not good.
No. That's impossible. I have only 35 more points until stonkage. We need a stonkage.
Super X is badly damaged.
We need that stonkage, man. The stonkage is amazing. Also, I do have to mention though, one thing that's great though is. Oh, so I just realized something. Oh, no, that's cool. One thing I realized though was that great feature from PS4 and PS5, remote play. I'm playing this through my PC. I got my controller hooked to my PC. I can just turn on my PS5, and I don't have to do anything. It's great. No capture card needed. No capture card needed. It's great.
Attention all G4 squads.
I still need one for obviously my PS3, but it's fine though.
Commencing generator shutdown sequence.
Eh.
180 seconds until shutdown.
Eh.
G-Force units, buy us time until the shutdown is complete. Super Mecha Godzilla
Just doing those backflips. I'll be so bored with this game after a while. Honestly, respect to you that you want to play it. What can I say, man? What can I say?
30 seconds. One generator.
Well, things are, I think it's a very. The thing is, though, it's a very rare PS4 game anyway, so that's what's also making it very enticing to play. It's a painful game to platinum.
Much faster than
So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to platinum the game.
Godzilla has arrived.
We're trying to platinum the game, so we have to go through 22. We have to go through 22 different kaiju. I think it's 22. There's a lot of them. So there's literally a lot of this, but then we play as different kaiju along the way. So right now we've been playing. So up until this point, we've been playing as Godzilla. We then played as Angi-urus. And now playing as Rodan. Don't know what the next guy's gonna be. But yeah. I would love to have this attention span as you have. It's only through grit and determination I have this attention span. Don't even worry about it. Damn it, I just saw the prices. Yeah, this is from the PS4 version. It basically cost my whole Spider-Man collection for a used copy of Godzilla. I know. I know. And that's why I love this game so much. But then that's the thing though. You talk to somebody though that also platinumed Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3. Like, twice. I'm gonna be for a third. So, I enjoy it. It keeps my hands busy.
Shut it down in time.
It's not that bad of a deal, to be fair. Honestly, I wouldn't... Like, again, the only reason why it's that expensive is because it's just is out of print. It's just literally like there's nothing from it. Like, there's literally nothing exists from it.
Mecha Godzilla is losing functionality. This is not good.
So it's actually considered like one of the more rare... I think some of the... I think even the most rarest PS4 title beside PT. We can have a look anyway.
Super Mecha Godzilla is badly
Most
damaged.
rarest PS4 game. Oh wait, poop. Oh no, poop stain. Sorry. I gotta remind myself. No, if you want an actual bad. If you want a truly shit deal, Poop Slinger is a shit deal. That's a shit deal. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
There's one more.
If a man only knew how expensive would Godzilla be after a premiere, I would be a million. Honestly, man. Honestly. To be fair though, I do. There are other rarer like PS4 games though. But they're all by limited run. I just don't know, man. I don't know about limited run. Like, I can't count. I don't like counting them as rare games because they're intentionally made to be such. Like Godzilla actually attempted to become like it's a Bandai Namco game. It's made by Bandai, the same people that made literally Dark Souls made Godzilla. We're playing a Bandai Namco game at the moment. This was supposed to be a game that comes out alongside the 2014 movie.
Second squad, begin your assault.
But it just got. I don't know the exact law, but I think it was in licensing hell. So it just ended up being
Your assault.
just shelved after like 10,000 copies, and then bam, that's all that exists now. So, but it's actually a decent game though. It just really shows like it shows off a lot of the. Wait a minute. So it's basically about destroying things and fighting Godzilla NPCs without any dialogue and story. Well, to be fair, it's also when you don't have any dialogue. You learn a lot about the universe. Obviously, at the moment, we're just going through the God of Destruction mode, but in the Kaiju guide, you learn about all the different Kaiju. You learn about all their history. You learn about how it's. Oh, wait a minute. Did you not have a? Did you do a river fart? Wait, what? Wait, why is that river fart not working? Wait. What? What? Wait. Wait a minute. That is a bit of a what? Wait a minute. Do I not have a... Oh my god. I never set it up, that's why. Reverb fart. I am so sorry, I don't have a reverb fart yet. Wait a minute. Bear with me, legends, bear with me. We'll work this out together. We're gonna develop on the fly. We're gonna develop on the fly. We're gonna develop on the fly. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna develop on the fly. Okay. Then reverb fart. Cool. Don't worry about it. Select folder. And then we're gonna go to my instance. That's fine. Look up reverb fart. Which one's gonna be a good fart? That's a bit too shitty. Reverb fart. Okay, legends. Okay, we can work with this together. Okay, wait a minute. I do not allow us to fart. No, it's fine. It's cool. So you can also hear the game. That's fine. We're gonna turn this down. Okay, so legends. Which fart we're gonna go for? We got this one. That's a pretty good fart noise. I think that's a pretty delicious fart. There's one with extra reverb. Which is not too bad, but then... but then you also have the third one now. Okay, so second, we're going for second. Okay, second one. What does we have? No. I heard. No, we're not going for that one. That one's pretty good actually. Okay, those are pretty reverb. No, you're not having that one. Okay, we're working with things. Okay. I'm not putting that down. That one's a literal. Look, you guys didn't hear it, but I heard it. It was ear destroying. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be this one. Because that one's not too bad, but then that is like with extra reverb. So what do? Download here. Then we're gonna go to here. And then go to here. Greenbots. This. Reverb fart. Bosh. Okay, that's there you go. And now. Pog.
Oh, let's go! Stonkage!
That's a-
We got stonkage!
How is that a stonkage? That's not a stonkage. That's not a stonkage. Wait a minute. We might need to go ahead and update. We went to the wrong thing. We went to the wrong file. I'm gonna have to wait for a cooldown. Play L. Where's the reverb file? We're getting the reverb file. We're getting the reverb file. It's just on a bit of a cooldown. It's on a bit of a cooldown. On a bit of a cooldown, then we can get this. And then, oh, it's 15 seconds. It's 15 seconds. Okay, wait a minute. It's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Pog. Perfect. Perfect. That needs to be turned. That definitely needs to be turned down low. That definitely needs to be turned down lower though. I'm gonna take that down to about like 50, I think. I'm going to go for 40, I think. On the fly. On the fly. I want to apologize for this inconvenience. I want to apologize for this inconvenience. I will be sure not to have that happen again. But hey, at least you got more than just one fart out of it. You got tons of different farts. And hey, we even got more of a reverb one. We even got more of a reverb one from last time. Okay, last one now, and then we can go for Burn Godzilla now. I'll probably have to leave it there then.
Something's happening to Godzilla.
There you go. There, let's go. Let's go. Burning Godzilla. Easy stonks.
Missiles at will. These should freeze Godzilla.
And hopefully we'll be able to get we'll be able to have enough then to be done with Rudan.
Super X3, engage. First squad, begin your assault.
Thank you.
Second squad, begin your assault.
There you go. And then just get right to the back.
Super X3 will arrive in 30
1, 2, 3. Okay, absolutely just pummel him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Third squad, begin your assault.
7, 8. Oh, literally right into the corner. Literally right into the corner. Into the corner you go.
Godzilla has been weakened.
Oh, right into the corner you go.
Super X3 has arrived.
No, don't mess up my time. My time's actually my time's great.
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
Did it play? I was in the kitchen.
Has gone down.
Oh, that's actually the fastest time we actually fought Burning Godzilla. Imagine. You didn't hear it? Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. If you're in the kitchen, I completely understand. Great. Fantastic. Doubly reverb fart. Thank you very much, man. Hey, we're working on this together, though. We're working on this together. The channel is a collaboration between us all. Also, this. Now let's hope that we have enough now to do this. Come on. Come on. Honestly, reverb fart is one of the most true. Me too, man. Me too. Hoggies. That's all of them. So we've gotten. If we go back to evolution mode, so we'll have to leave it there, the legends. But we're able to get Angi-urus done today. Able to get Rodan done today. We also got Mothra, which Mothra lava cells, which that's something we can just get over time. It's nothing too bad there. It's only 2 more for her over them. I'm gonna have to actually like complete a few levels for that anyway, but we'll go ahead and put one of them in, I guess, in there. And the next stream, what we'll do is we'll tackle. So next stream, what we'll do is I will tackle. Who we're tackling? Invade. We're gonna attack as King Ghidorah next stream. If I don't already go through him. If not, there'll be Hidorah. And then we go to the Mecha Godzillas. So yeah. But no, though, easy peasy low, easy peasy lemon squeezy, very very fun. How many Godzilla are there then? How many of these do you have to actually go through before I carry on? Go to evolution mode. So that is overall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, no, it's 21 technically. The Godzilla 1968, 1964 is something else. There's 24 Godzilla, or 21 kaiju. And we've done 2 so far. We've fully completed 2 so far. Coolio. Very, very nice. Very, very pog. That's what we have to do. There we go. I wanted to invest in gold right now, but I may be a bit if I invest in a bunch of Godzilla games. Good idea. Good idea. I like that plan. I like that plan. And what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and platinum each and every one as well. Platinum each and every one. So then they're also they're worth in weight in platinums as well. That'd be very, very pog. But no, I'm thinking that what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and raid the Luminov today, I think. He's been some Elden Ring. We do like seeing a bit of Elden Ring. Can you please send on a Deadpool game next time, please? Don't worry. It's saved. We'll be playing it soon. We'll be playing it soon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why didn't you play it when I was here? No, I honestly, I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it yet. We're playing this. Hey, little teaser, but we're playing this year as well. We're playing this year as well. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Require you to play it right after you finish Godzilla, right? Not gonna lie, man. Possibly, I got a few others I want to get through first. I want to get through some childhood favorites before we get to Deadpool. So, don't worry about it. And also, as well, to be fair, another PS3 game as well. Do you know what? I might as well just go ahead. There we go. So between that, there's been. I'm not going to spoil all the others, because the other ones are stuff. But these were gifts, and we also got this one as well. The God of War Collection Volume 2. It goes to Chains of Olympus. It goes to Sparta. So, what can I say? What can I say, man? We're eating good this year. The game collection is more expensive than my the more what ever I own. No, I got these all as gifts, and these were the only gifts I really had this year. I literally just requested, look, just 3 games, and I got basically the most expensive one, so I'm really happy. So I can play. I'm now good, G. Some of very expensive gifts. Yeah, and those were the only ones I had. Okay, there's literally, I can literally count them. I can count the many gifts I had on a single hand. So, and those were one. So, I'm really happy. And honestly, they were so kind, so kind, so kind to give them. So, I honestly, generally, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to have the people I have around me. They are awesome. They are so cool. They're so cool, man. It's like nice. Well, I'm not. To be fair, like Lego. I'm not really a huge fan. I don't mind Lego, but it's just like it's. You tend. There's no. I don't know. I like playing games over Lego, I think. But what we do is let's go ahead though and raid Luminoth. But however though, despite those though, we will be playing some Doom though this year as well. So we've been platinum in the Doom franchise as well. So Lego's goated. Yeah, to be fair, it's not that bad. Lego is life. Yeah, like Lego is very good. Don't get me wrong. I do like building with it, but then it's always when I'm done with it I feel really depressed. I'm like, oh, I just built something. I can't do anything now. It's mainly like, to be fair, the part of actually building it, it's fun. But then obviously I get to the end and I'm like, okay. But also, hope you're doing okay though, Hudson. You kind of you kind of caused that bad time. We're at the end off stream, but hope you're okay though. Yeah, we'll go ahead though. I do need to go ahead though and end off though. I really do need to try and end off now. But no. Thanks so much for today's stream, Legend. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella fun, as per usual. We'll be back on tomorrow if everything goes to plan. But you never know, aliens could land. And yeah, we've got plenty of games to look forward to this year. And more that I have as well, that I have in the back there, in the back waiting. So it would be very cool to see. But no, it's going to be awesome though. It's going to be awesome, man. I think 2026 is going to be a bit more of a better year than what we had last time. But anyways, have a good one. Be safe. And I will see you all very soon. Yeet.